Dubai is a dream. And when I say a dream come true. This place is gorgeous. It just seems like the land of milk and honey. Like I said, Dubai has really grown on me. I definitely want to come back. Like, check that out. It's cute. But I think after this, we're going to head to lunch and we'll make it nice. All right, so we are going to do lunch. Apparently, this place has a pretty good view, so I'm here for it. But I didn't think there was a place better than Los Angeles. And you think you have it good in the US. And then you start hearing about how good it is here in Dubai. And frankly, I'm a little jealous. Seems like they're just living it up over here. Here we are. C'est La Vie. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, well. In case you were wondering if the place is good or not, they want to let you know. Oh my God, I am so nervous about heights. I'll be okay. But
Follow me, please.
right this way. We literally made it in just as it starts raining. Thank goodness. Thank you. Bye. Oh my God.
It's like this.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. I damn near can't even look over there. I really can't. It's maybe not that bad. Okay, it is. Whew. Maybe in the past life I must have had like some sort of like accident with like heights because this is freaking me out. I really want to go to a movie tonight because Avatar just came out and I figured I actually really want to see that movie and I know my daughter's not going to want to see it. So I might just go tonight and see what it's all about. I want to chill here, but Dubai is really nice. Not that I was expecting anything less than that, but I'm really sort of blown away by how, and this is really just information that was given to me, so I haven't verified anything, but in so many words, Dubai seems to be more on the equitable end of things. But when I say equitable, I mean like they have free healthcare for I think it's locals. In order to be a local, you have to obviously either have been born here, mother and father from here, born here, and the driver was telling us like if you are even abroad and you have to have a procedure, Dubai will pay for it. Like you don't come out of pocket of anything. I'm just like, what? So there were a couple things that he was going over, and I was just like, that seems so unreal. And yeah, I'm just, he's saying, this place is so safe, and if you leave your keys or you leave your wallet or you leave your phone, it's gonna be there when you get back. He was just explaining certain things about Dubai, and I was just like, wow, to live in a country where you absolutely feel safe, like it's almost unheard of. So next stop is the Souk Market. So we'll see what that's all about. As amazing as this trip is, I feel like there's a huge disconnect between what is put in the trip itinerary, the knowledge of some of the tour guides, and then like the knowledge of the actual natives of the area that we're visiting to. Because they're so like, especially it's starting to show more so here in Dubai. So that's what's really going on with our tour right now. Is like we have our tour guide who is representing Lux tribes, but then we also have our actual tour guide who is like of Dubai or is our Dubai tour guide. And like, the Dubai tour guide is really trying to give us the tea. Like, hey, don't shop there because it's highly overpriced. Versus like our other tour guide is like, oh no, we could shop here. Like, it's fine. And it's like, bro, we're trying to get a deal. We're not trying to get sold. No, they didn't have anything I liked.
You went to Pits?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a huge disconnect, and I feel like this is going to be a point of where the trip I don't want to say falls apart, but this is going to be a point where the trip sort of like takes a turn. But stay tuned. We literally just went from one half of the one side to the other side. I'm thinking we're actually about to take a little journey. Oh well, we're here. We're enjoying the scenery. Oh, no jaywalking. Got it. Or he said if you cross at an unpermitted crosswalk, it's 1,000 dirham fine, aka no jaywalking. So here we are.
If you throw garbage here somewhere here, you will get $100 fine.
$100 fine for littering. Good. You heard that. Keep your trash with you at all times. Hello. Thank you. Is this like a loofah?
The Himalayan one.
This is pink salt.
Yeah.
This is all of the salt.
Yeah.
Sea salt.
Yeah.
Sunflower I use for baking cake, lavender for sleeping, pomegranate spoon antiques gun. New lotus tea.
Ah.
Like pepper, beans, pink gold.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Arabian herbs.
Thank you.
Oh, that.
You got a lot. I'm trying to explore, y'all.
Here.
What is this?
Rose.
This is lotus, this is chamomile, this is lavender.
What is that?
This is castania, madam. We will use for joints pain. You need to crush, make it powder, put in milk and drink this for joints pain, natural medicine. Roots. Sulfur for skin eczema, for allergy, these are frankincense. Incense for burning, this is indigo. What is this?
I have no idea.
Come. This is indigo for jeans color for dye.
Ah,
Do you know Chichi Papa?
Chichi Papa.
Chichi Papa. I show you Chichi.
What? Oh.
Ambavu. Pure oil base. Not alcoholic, pure oil. Western good.
Always give me with the smell good.
Very best smell, Abba.
I want to see what else is down here. Thank you. Stuff.
Want the sandalwood?
Ah, no. It's a lot of stuff in here, but a lot of the same stuff.
Come. Excuse me. Madam.
Smoked lemon pepper. Hi. Hey y'all. Just doing a quick check-in. There was so much I wanted to do today, but I will say there's so much that I actually got done today. And I figured since I was in Dubai, I really want to catch Avatar in theaters here. And I was supposed to go at 9:10, but I ended up missing the last seat. But I'm hoping tomorrow morning I can make that trip to Dubai Mall and really, I don't know if I'm going to spend that time going to the movies or just kind of walking around the mall. I'm not trying to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not trying to buy much of anything. I just want to walk around and sort of check things out. But at the same time, I really wanted to catch that movie because I know once I get back to LA, I'm not going to see that movie. But anywho, checking in, it's been a long, I was so disappointed in some of the reoccurring excursions we're doing. I know it's with all good intent to really take us to these, specific places in Egypt and Dubai to really give us that quintessential experience, but we have now finally crossed over into it feels like just repetitive filler activities, and I am not for it. But tomorrow is another day, and actually tomorrow we had to change our plan. Initially we were doing a flying dress shoot that was supposed to take place at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank goodness it was pushed back because of the inclement weather that's coming in. One thing about Dubai that our driver today told us is that all of this rain that's happening in Dubai is pretty much created. It is them seeding the clouds, them sort of facilitating and creating this rain. So when I see, and this happened a couple times today, I get notifications about severe weather and don't go outside if you don't have to go outside. I'm like, what in the hell? So yes, I'm thankful that the dress shoot was pushed back because who wants to wake up that early to go do a photo shoot? I am not a model by no definition of the word, but I do enjoy a good photo. Not enough to wake up at 5 a.m. Oh, I'm sorry, not even wake up. That's what time we would have been leaving this hotel, 5 a.m. With that being said, tomorrow's dress shoot is pushed back to 1 p.m. So yeah, there's that. And that gives me time to sort of sleep in. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I can go watch the Avatar movie at that time. It's a 3-hour movie. So in order for me to make it back to the hotel in time, I would have to go see a 9 a.m. show. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm taking full advantage tonight. I'm going to bed early. I don't know if you can see it, but your girl is tired. All of this traveling and to and fro is really starting to get to me, especially because I don't have my little vitamins, so my usual energy is sort of depleted. But I'm hoping tonight I get some good sleep, otherwise I'll be tired looking tomorrow too. Oh, that's the other thing, tomorrow we're going dune bashing, and that I am excited about. But also they were talking about another camel ride, and I just refuse. I'm not getting back on no camel. I definitely had a salad. I'm still burping like crazy. Here we go, looking for my phone. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be one of the more exciting days on this itinerary. So that part I am pretty hyped about. But for the most part, I want absolutely nothing to do with this camel activity. And I hope they don't push it, that issue. Dune bashing is really what I'm geeked about it. Yeah, I have Vaseline all over my face. My skin has been peeling like crazy, especially this. I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, I'm going to bed, so bye-bye.